Ladies and gentlemen, today I invite you on a journey to uncover 5 profound reasons for living, reasons that go beyond the ordinary and touch the deepest parts of who we are. To live, truly live, is more than simply moving through the days. It's an active engagement with life itself, a conscious creation. And so we begin with an exploration of our inner world, for it is there that life's purpose and meaning are first forged. 1. The power of inner vision. Our journey begins with understanding the power of inner vision. Consider for a moment that everything we experience, everything we call reality, is in fact a reflection of our internal state, our beliefs, emotions, and thoughts. Often we believe that circumstances dictate our emotions and experiences. But what if it were the other way around? What if our inner reality, our thoughts, actually shape what we see and experience externally? When we change how we perceive the world inside, we begin to change what we experience outside. This inner vision is not some abstract concept. Take the example of a person who constantly believes in their unworthiness. No matter where they go or what they achieve, they are likely to attract situations that reinforce this belief. Now imagine this same person shifting their belief to one of inherent worthiness and capability. Suddenly, new opportunities appear, doors open. Why? Because they are now aligned with the possibilities they once blocked. To live fully is to cultivate this inner vision. It is to see with clarity and conviction that we hold within us the seeds of all experiences, and when we nurture these seeds, we grow into the life we desire. 2. Belief as the blueprint of reality. As we continue, we find that belief is not just a passive acceptance, but an active blueprint for our reality. Our beliefs are the lens through which we interpret every experience, every relationship, every opportunity or challenge. Consider beliefs as the architects of our lives, shaping every moment and every outcome. If you believe you are constantly struggling, that life is hard and filled with resistance, then struggle will indeed be your experience. But if you hold the belief that life is filled with possibility, that each day is a gift, you will start to see beauty, opportunity, and abundance in ways you may not have noticed before. This is not mere optimism, it is a conscious act of choosing the beliefs that align with the life you wish to lead. Beliefs are not static, they are dynamic. At any moment, you can choose to release a belief that no longer serves you and replace it with one that does. The moment you change your belief, you begin to change your experience. Imagine a life built on empowering beliefs, a life where you know deeply and surely that you are worthy of joy, success, and love. Such a life is possible, for belief is the root of all creation. 3. Purpose is inner fulfillment. Let us now turn to a purpose, an idea often mistaken as something we must search for in the world. Many spend their lives waiting for some grand, external purpose to reveal itself. But purpose is not something that appears outside us. It is a quiet, persistent voice within, calling us to express the essence of who we are. True purpose is the inner joy and peace that comes from simply being in alignment with our truest self. It is the natural expression of our gifts, of what we love, and of what brings us alive. When you align with this inner calling, life no longer feels like an endless chase for success or recognition. Rather, each moment becomes meaningful in and of itself. Consider the artist who paints not for fame, but because each stroke of the brush feels like an extension of their spirit. Or the teacher who finds joy in every lesson taught, not because of the salary, but because of the chance to make a difference. This alignment with purpose gives life a depth and a richness that no external reward can match. You see, purpose is not something we find, it is something we remember. It is a realization that we are here to express the unique essence that we carry, an essence that adds to the world in a way no one else can. 4. The power of imagination. Next, let us consider the boundless power of imagination. Imagination is more than daydream, it is the tool through which we can transform the world around us. Through imagination, we can explore the reality we desire. In doing so, begin to draw it closer to us. Think of a child imagining they are an astronaut or a superhero. In that moment, they are not limited by doubts or fears. They are completely immersed in the joy of possibility. But as adults, we often dismiss this imaginative power, labeling it as impractical. Yet, imagination is one of our greatest gifts. It allows us to envision a new life, a new way of being, even in the face of current limitations. If you desire a life of abundance, of joy, or of fulfillment, begin by imagining it vividly. Imagine every detail, the sights, sounds, and feelings of that life. When we visualize our desires with clarity and consistency, we are essentially tuning our minds to a new frequency, a frequency that aligns with the reality we wish to experience. Every great invention, every achievement, every transformation began as an idea, a vision held in the mind. Imagination is the bridge between where you are and where you wish to be, so use it wisely and let it guide you toward the life you dream of. Hi. Faith in your desires. We arrive at the idea of faith. Faith is often misunderstood as blind belief, but true faith is a deep knowing, a quiet trust that the desires you hold are not random. They are placed within you for a reason. Every true desire within you is a seed of possibility. There will be times when the path forward is unclear, or when circumstances seem to challenge your desires. But having faith means trusting that your desires will find their way into reality. Just as a gardener does not dig up seeds to see if they are growing, faith requires patience, nurtured by action and belief. With faith, you create the invisible bridge from your inner vision to your external world. This faith is not passive, it is active, and it requires you to move in the direction of your dreams, even when the evidence isn't yet visible. Imagine the inventors, the artists, the leaders throughout history who persisted in their vision, despite setbacks. It was faith in their inner knowing that carried them forward. So I encourage you to hold on to your desires, to trust them, and to believe that they have been placed within you with purpose. They are the guideposts on the path to your most fulfilled life. As we conclude, I ask you to reflect on these 5 reasons and let them take root in your heart. Life is not merely about existing, it is about engaging, about creating from within, and about honoring the journey with faith and imagination. When we embrace these principles, inner vision, belief, purpose, imagination, and faith, we begin to live a life of true fulfillment. May each of you find in these reasons not only guidance but inspiration. Let them lead you to a life that is rich, meaningful, and deeply aligned with your truest self. Live with intention, embrace your vision, and may your days be filled with purpose and joy. Thank you.